Hello and welcome to Celebrity Jeopardy,
Yes, I know that feeling.
where the contestants are playing for their favorite charities, which will be very disappointed by the end of the evening. Our first contestant is Chris Toe for Walk In.
I gotta tell you, I'm happy to be here tonight for everybody playing for the children. I don't know which children, your children maybe.
Obviously, you are playing for the Schizophrenia Society of America. Our next contestant is Mary Super.
Mary Casanova. Nice to meet you.
I guess we met before the show. And moving on, our last contestant is Adam Sandler. Apparently there's only one charity being represented tonight, the Schizophrenic Society of America. The first category is animal sounds, where you can make the sound of pretty much any animal and you will win. The second is shiny objects. No, I'm sorry, that is not a shiny object. Mr. Walk In, please sit still until we are done. The third category is the pen is mightier. Yes, that is how you use a pen, Mr. Sandler. Very good. You're ahead of your competition already. The fourth category is the first U.S. president. This is one man. All the answers are his name. You should be able to figure that out if you've paid any attention since you were born to what is going on around you. The last category is famous titles, which may include some of the movies that you have starred in, but I wouldn't count on it. The first question is from the category The Pen is Mightier. $100. I was so nervous that I had blank in my stomach. Mr. Chris.
We had some cowbell in my stomach the other day. It was good.
Look at this cowbell! Mr. Sandler, please, it is not your turn. You did not bring in. Like this cowbell! Mr. Sandler, you are both wrong. Miss Superstar, if you would like to bring in, you have an opportunity.
Where's the bathroom?
That is not the correct answer, and if you do need to use the restroom, our producers will show you on the next break. The correct answer was, what are butterflies?
I love butterflies.
Flying all over the place. In your head. Oh, so pretty.
On Tuesday. Pretty.
We are moving on. For the next question in the category, for $200, a blank out of water. Miss Mary Superstar, yes?
I think this would best be described in a monologue about Finding Nemo. I can speak with.
We might actually give that to you if there is no better answer. Mr. Sandler.
I was in the middle of home, and it was just, and he was like, oh, I want to talk to Mr. Sandler. I was like, that's great. Mr. Fishy. It's like Mr. Horizon, Mr. Fishy.
Yes, Mr. Walk-in.
So you say potato, and I say potato. You say tomato, and I say let's call the whole thing off.
You are all completely batshit crazy. Moving on to the next question. For $300. Like father, like blank. This would be, yes, Miss Mary. You're on the right. I don't know why you want me to look at your left breast, but no, that is not the right answer. Yes, Mr. Walk-in.
Let me just say, Jody, I've never seen them from this angle before. Wow. Wowie, wow. I think I have your glove. Is this yours? Have some champagne with me. Did you want some champagne? No, don't leave.
I'm sorry, Mr. Walk-in, your latest gay porno movie is not the correct answer. Mr. Sandler, would you care to chime in?
What's your thing? Jesus. I'm Jew! I'm a Jew! You're so holy.
The correct answer was, what is a son? And technically Jesus is the Son of God, so both of you tied for the correct answer. I'm sorry, Mr. Walk-in, but gay porno does not have anything to do with anyone's son. For $400, nice guys finish blank. This is the final place.
And then they go to sleep.
No one has any idea what you're talking about, Mr. Walk-in. Would any of the other two contestants Mr. Sandler, you were reaching for your buzzer. In fact, if you want to chime in with any answer in the next 5 seconds, we'll give the answer to you. 1001, 1002, 1003.
Adam Sandler.
I'm sorry, Mr. Walk-in, you already chimed in. You can't do it again. 1004. 1004 and a half. Mr. Walk-in, please control yourself. 1004 and 3/4. Mr. Sandler, yes, would you care to answer?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody!
Well, I did say that any answer would win the question, and you did give an answer.
Well, I guess I did say.
So technically you win.
Play the Hanukkah song!
Please, ma'am, no comments from the audience. This will take more than our usual half hour. The correct answer was last, but Mr. Sandler, since you bothered to answer anything at all, you win the $500. Moving on to the next. This is the most... Mr. Sandler, please, if you could please control yourself. This set is not inexpensive.
Put it upside down.
Yes, please, just anything, as long as there's writing in front of you. It doesn't matter.
I'm fucking smarter than the podium. It's the greatest thing.
Yes, there is nothing wrong with your medulla oblongata. Question for $500, or the answer rather, is an eye for a black... Mr. Walk-in.
Cowbell! I knew it was cowbell! You don't want it,
It's bigger than your mouth.
It's not as big in there.
Since you both have disqualified yourselves, now it is up to the middle contestant, Miss Mary Superstar. What would you care to answer? An eye for an eye, the oldest legal code that exists in mankind's history. It's very fair. The answer is what is an...
I don't have a cow.
We'll ignore the rest of what you said. The first thing you said was I. You get the answer correct. Congratulations. And that brings us to Final Jeopardy. If this author never mind, you'll never get it.
Oh yeah, it's like the Wayne's World book.
The final answer for Final Jeopardy, which is Tolstoy, was obviously beyond any of you. We're going to go ahead and go with what is the sound that your butt makes when you sit down on the toilet. Something you should all be familiar with. Mr. Walk-in, if you've been done looking for the answer inside of your own pants, we can get on with the rest of the show. We'll start with Mrs. Sandler.
I was sitting home, I was sitting there thinking, and I said the toilet, and then I said, I got boo-boo, a boo, doo-doo, nigga doo.
Since you appear to be talking out of your ass anyway, we will accept that. How much did you wager?
At 50, a shabadoo, a
Since that is not a recognized currency anywhere in the world, except your wager is $0 and not change your final.
It is a lunch lady.
Good for you, Mr. Sandler. Moving on, Mr. Excuse me, Miss Superstar.
What is it? Super butt?
A super butt. Is that actually the sound that comes out of you when you sit down on the toilet? Or is that just what you're sitting on? I'm sorry, that is not the correct answer, although it's close. 100 stars. I'm sorry, but we've got at least that much to report. Your net winning point is 0. We are moving on.
Just in time.
Mr. Walk-in, you have answered 1 to the doors. 1, what does that say? 1
Indoors.
1 indoors. I'm not sure exactly what that
It doesn't look
means,
indoors from here because you see the second half.
but I assume you are usually inside since you have indoor plumbing. I love boobs. Congratulations, Mr. Walker. I'm glad for you, but I'm pretty sure that's not what your butt says when you sit down in the toilet. Mr. Sandler, you are the winning contestant this evening. Congratulations.
$50. I want to go down to Disneyland.
Unfortunately, the other 2 contestants have had such a negative score that your foundation earns nothing. In fact, they owe our show money. This evening, congratulations. There are plenty of children out there that could use your help who are now without anything at all. They are sleeping under an overpass this evening. I hope you can live with yourselves. Good night.